Creating positional agreements in your school. In the last video, we built an org chart. We identified every role in your school, from the CEO, head instructor, program director, on down through your instructor. Now we're going to do something most martial arts school owners never do. We're going to define those roles before we ever put people in them. This video is about creating positional agreements, not job descriptions. Clear, written, measurable agreements. Because if you don't define the role defines itself. And that's where chaos starts. So what is a positional agreement? A positional agreement is a written document that clearly defines the role, the responsibilities, the standards, the pay structure, the hours, the training requirements, the reporting structure, and all the metrics for success. It's an agreement between the business and the person filling the role. It protects the school, it protects the staff member, and most importantly, it eliminates confusion. This is not optional if you want to run a systems-driven operation. Section 2, why create these before filling the roles? This is where most school owners mess up. They hire a person and then they build a role around that person. That's the wrong order. We build the role first. We define what does this position exist to accomplish, what problems does it solve, what results must it produce. Then we decide who fits it. Even if you already have staff, we want to redefine the business. Don't worry, we're not going to fire people. We're going to clarify the structure. And sometimes that may mean that we're going to realize someone's in the wrong seat. Section 3, step by step, how to create a positional agreement. Step 1, we got to define the position. Every position should start with this sentence. The purpose of this position is to, here's an example. The purpose of the program director is to convert leads into students. Listen, if you can't clearly state the purpose in one sentence, it's not a clear role. Step 2, you got to list the primary responsibilities. This is not 25 random tasks. This is going to be 3 to 7 core responsibilities. For example, the head instructor may include deliver high-energy structured classes, retain students through connection and engagement, track attendance and progress, mentor and train assistant instructors. These are specific outcomes, not be awesome. You have to be specific. Step 3, define the metrics. This is where real business owners level up. Every role must have measurable success indicators. For example, program director, 70% trial to enrollment conversion, 90% appointment show rate, or the head instructor, retention above 95%. You get what I'm saying. If you can't measure it, you can't manage it. Remember that. If you can't measure it, you can't manage it. And if you can't manage it, you can't grow it. Step 4, define the pay structure. This is critical. Is it hourly, salary? Are there bonuses? Are there commissions? Or is it a hybrid of all of those things? You got to spell it out. Be very transparent here. Ambiguity around money destroys trust faster than anything else I know. Step 5, you got to define the hours. Don't assume, you got to write this down. Remember, this is an agreement between you and the employee. What are going to be the required working hours? Are there any additional hours that they may need to attend periodically, like staff training or team building events? What about camps, testing, parents' night out? All that needs to be in there. Remember this, clarity prevents resentment. Step 6 is training requirements. So for instance, what certifications are required? Is there a certain belt level? What internal training must they complete? What about outside training? Here's an example. Head instructor must complete instructor training course, must pass teaching evaluations, attend quarterly workshops, or maybe even CPR certified. Remember this, guys, you're building professionals, not helpers. They're not doing you a favor by working for you. Quite the opposite. You're doing them a favor by allowing them to be on your team. But we got to make sure the expectations are clear. Step 7, reporting structure. Who do they report to? If you've already made your org chart, which you should have, this should be very clear. But it still needs to be written into this agreement. Maybe it's report directly to the owner or report to the head instructor. There needs to be a chain of command and it needs to be written out. Remember this, guys, no double authority. No confusion, one clear leader per position. Section 4, what this fixes in your school. Let's be honest, guys. Most martial arts schools operate something like this. Just help out. Can you cover class? Why didn't you handle that? Do I have to do everything myself? I thought that was your job. Sound familiar? Well, that's not leadership. That's reactionary. And that's on you. Positional agreements are going to eliminate the drama, eliminate the confusion, and prevent owner burnout. Basically, they're going to turn your school into a professional operation. And this is how you can build something that can scale into multiple operations if that's what you want, or give you the lifestyle that you deserve. Section 5. This is important. Even if you're a one-person operator, this part matters. Even if you're the only person in your school, you still create positional agreements. Because I get it. Right now, you're wearing 10 hats. I've done it. I know. You're the owner, the instructor, the janitor, the program director, the accountant, salesperson, bookkeeper, all of it. But when you define those roles on paper, you start thinking like a CEO instead of an overwhelmed technician. And when you're ready to hire, you'll already have the blueprint. Section 5, how to implement this with existing staff. Okay, if you already have staff, number 1, build the positional agreements first. Number 2, present them in a leadership meeting. 3, review the expectations. 4, adjust pay if necessary. 5, have them sign the agreement. It's an agreement for a reason. They sign it, you sign it. Now you have an agreement that you can refer back to. The lines are very clear, the expectations are clear, they know what they're supposed to do, you can hold them accountable now. This isn't punishment. All you're saying by doing this is that you're gonna become more professional. You're raising the standards, and this is what it looks like. Strong leaders appreciate clarity. Weak ones resist it. That tells you everything you need to know. All right, so in closing, the org chart defines the structure. Your positional agreements define the execution of the structure. Without them, your business depends on personality only, and usually your personality. And if you don't do it, it doesn't get done. Systems are what scale. Systems protect your time. Systems create more value. This, my friends, is how you stop running your martial arts school like a hobby and start running it like a business. Next, after this, we'll work on creating accountability and performance reviews, because actually defining the role is step 1. Managing that role, that's step 2. Here's what I'll do for you guys. I'll leave a template link below. You can download the template and fill out your own positional agreement. This, my friends, is a good start, but you're also going to need an employee handbook along with systems in place to follow through in case someone doesn't fulfill their end of the bargain. But we'll save that for another video. Okay, go get to work and let me know if you have any questions. We'll see you guys on the next video.